Are we?
Do it.
Okay, go.
Halo-Haloshow episode mix number.
I know.
You know it.
23.
24. And who wears 24? You told me you were gonna say it.
Kobe.
Happy Mix 24, everyone. Guess what? We reached 50,000 plus listens. Woo, woo, woo. Because of you guys and girls, Ube Babes, Leche fans. Thank you. And welcome to the show. If it's your first time here, what's up?
I'm Rica.
Well, I'm JC. And what's up?
We're radio DJs.
Yes, at Monster RX 93.1 if you want to check us out over there. But this is the Halo-Haloshow where we talk about anything under the sun. Halo-Halo style.
Yeah, so, but we don't just talk about anything. We actually have some structure.
A little bit of structure.
Yeah.
So,
but before that, this is actually an unedited podcast.
Yes, it is. We do sound effects. Oh, someone suggested a sound effect for our TTs later. Wapak. It's like parang winawapak mo yung TT.
Di ba dapat whoopsh?
When have you heard a TT go whoosh?
Whoopsh.
That's a whip sound. Ano yung malambot?
Hindi.
Okay.
Pwede din naman whoopsh.
Yeah, so we do our own sound effects and we just talk through it so we don't cut anything, blah blah blah. So as Rica did mention, we do have some structure. So if you're first time here, oh, that's what we're gonna do. Oh man, see, no structure.
See, okay. Anyway,
sige,
so
I'll look for it. Go, tell me.
First, we have this thing called vocabulary, which we just included like a few episodes ago.
Yeah, sometimes we do it, sometimes we
thing.
don't. Yeah, it's a small thing.
But it's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then we do weekend review, which is basically our lives.
Mm-hmm.
We talk about what we did over the week. And then we have this thing called TTs.
Yes.
Trending topics. So we talk about anything that went viral or whatever.
Whatever's popping in the week.
Yeah.
Think of popping.
And then lastly, we do, we actually answer your questions. So, we have some interaction with you guys.
It's called Got Us a Question. But speaking of questions, we actually asked you guys a question. So if it's your first time here, we recommend that you listen to maybe some older mixes. But it might be kind of overwhelming. You see, ang daming, there's so many different mixes. You don't know where to start. Well, you can start anywhere. The only things that would be a little outdated are the trending topics because it happened when we recorded it. However, we asked you, our loyal listeners, which their favorite mixes were. So,
yeah. I saw some responses.
If you want to check out mix number 7, which was
the worst. No, just kidding.
Mix number 7. Oh, damn, see, we're not prepared.
Hindi mo man lang alam.
Mix number 4 is also a popular one. So mix number 4 was when we talked about, oh my god, we're so unprepared. I swear I should have written this shit down. Mix number 4, winning the lotto. We talked about winning the lotto. Remember when the lotto was really big? Oh, yeah. So mix number 4 was a popular one. Ano pa ba? Oh my god, Rica, we need to prepare more, bro.
Mix number 21? Just kidding.
20. Mix 21. Because Cooking Sneakers said that they got all the info needed on what's happening in the metro. Dead Paul said check out Mix 15 because minimalism. We talked about minimalism that time.
Yeah.
I
that
think
was really
Maria
big.
Kondo.
Yeah.
And after that mix, he decluttered his room and did general cleaning. Pretty cool.
So now what happened to my room?
Yeah. And the last thing, mix number 11. This is really cool to me. I didn't know this. So Janelle Justin, we talked about board games in that mix. And he actually bought the board games that we talked about. We weren't even selling those board games. He just bought it.
What board game?
Avalon and Catan.
Oh, yeah, Avalon.
Catan, yeah. So check those mixes out, or you can start anywhere. You can start from the start. But, let's
Avalon, the ruiner of friendship.
Yeah, I know, because Rica sucks at that game. You're so bad at that game.
No. You just don't get my logic.
No, remember we were supposed to be...
we were good.
I was supposed to be bad. we were good, and then you were acting like you were bad for no reason.
No, to save us.
Why would you say no? Anyway, let's get the it's 4 minutes in already. Let's get the show started.
Okay, you go do
weekend
your
review.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, we have a vocabulary.
Well, that's gonna be in that. We'll sing it natin. Okay. What did I do? I watched Shazam.
I also watched.
Did you watch Shazam? You like it?
Yes, I love it.
It's good, right?
So funny and cute and heartwarming.
I didn't look. I don't know much about Shazam, but I think you're gonna be surprised there.
Yeah.
Like in the like the last third of the movie.
Oh gosh.
Diba? Right? Were you surprised?
I was shook.
Okay,
I was shook.
surprised.
Yeah,
We're not gonna spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it, but I was like, what? That's crazy. Shazam!
Actually, I watched it with MJ, and MJ loves Zachary Levi. MJ is actually our co-DJ here.
She also hosts Pedro. If you play Pedro and if you haven't won
we
yet,
talked about her before.
Yeah, don't blame us if you haven't won Pedro. It's MJ's
not our
fault.
Yeah. Anyway, so I watched with her, and she's like the biggest Zachary Levi fan I know. And
since Chuck. Which
yeah,
I
since
love.
Chuck.
Chuck's a good show. You should
Tapos
check
parang
that out.
alam mo yung umiiyak na siya, even though it wasn't like a a drama movie or whatever, but umiiyak siya. And then at the end of the movie, like the latter half, as in sumigaw kami sa cinema because of that scene.
Right.
The scene that we were
I know what
talking
you
about.
Yeah.
So,
did you enjoy his performance?
Yeah, I loved it. I think it was
out
perfect.
of all the DC movies, then where does it rank for you?
Oh no! Don't ask me
not,
that.
Not necessarily. You don't have to rank all of them, but is it near the
probably
top?
like near the top.
Okay, so what's your top? Wonder Woman?
I want to say I enjoyed Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I thought Wonder Woman was okay.
But not as much as Shazam.
Yeah, Shazam. So you think Shazam's number one then? I mean, what else did you like better than Shazam?
No, but I can't rank them
now?
as the top. I'm just saying that they're
for me,
the
it's
enjoyable
up there.
ones.
I think it's either 1 or 2 for me, Shazam. But it's more light. It's more akin to a Marvel. It feels more Marvel-y. Which is weird because every time that DC tried to emulate Marvel, they failed. So this is like the first time where it kind of feels like, not that it's supposed to be like, if it's like a Marvel movie that it's good. But.
You know what I really liked? It's not a spoiler because I mean they're just the villains. Anyway, the monsters. I think they're really good.
They're
like
creepy.
they're super creepy.
They're really scary.
As in like yung tongue kapag nagsislither out na
Watch
siya.
it. It's pretty intense. I don't actually. I was
if
surprised.
I was a kid,
I was surprised how kind of a little violent it was. So just be careful if you're gonna bring kids there.
Yeah. No, but you know what? We actually we watched with a family right in front of us, and then there was a kid there. He was so excited.
Oh, yeah?
With all of like
Everything
you know
that's happening?
talaga that the innocence is there. Kasi every time there's like a like a scene na violent or like something na adults only understand. Parang NR, no reaction, go lang. Pero when there's like a superhero or flying or whatever, parang, gaganin pa yung kid. I'm like, love this.
Ano pa ba? What else did I do this week? I think that's pretty much it. I learned. Okay, so diba my lolo passed away like a week plus ago. I got the terms mixed up pala. So libing is the burial.
Yeah.
And
when you put them
and the wake
underground.
is burol. Tama? Someone told me it was burol eh. Burol is not burial, right?
No, wait lang.
Oh,
Libing
God,
is the...
Living is the actual when you bury the person, right? So what's the term for wake? Because in the last mix, I was talking about the wake because the burial hadn't happened yet. So I went to my lola's burial.
Wake is...
Burol ba? Anyway,
burol. I think it's burol.
Right?
Yeah,
to me, I get it. I get terms confused because burol sounds like burial.
Yeah.
So that's why I got him confused. So my bad on that. Well, it's not really anything I made a mistake for, but I just was like, oh. So yeah, so my lola's burial. And then, I know it's kind of funny. So we eat at this Chinese restaurant called Luk Fu. We eat there every time. Yeah. Christmas, we eat there for birthdays. And I guess
What's your favorite dish there?
Yung siomai nila. It's big. And now, it's a place for all occasions. We went there after a burial. It's literally for all occasions.
Yeah. But they have really good, they have really good food.
I got sick over the weekend.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, you missed our party.
Yeah, I know. I got sick, dude. But then I recovered. I went to the gym. Yun lang. I can't really think. If I think of something, I'll let you all know. But I was able to set up a meeting for hopefully finding a sponsor for us. We'll see if the next mix has a sponsor. That means it worked. If it didn't,
then
carry on.
We're gonna do what we're gonna do.
What did you do?
Okay, so I think it was an eventful week. Okay, let me start with we had our party. And then it was really fun. It was just like a normal, like, woo, yay.
At Studio
28.
Right?
It was really fun. And I really like the crowd there. It's like mixed. Alam mo yung parang not... I mean, I'm not dissing on other venues.
Mixed,
but it's
races?
just like... No, mixed like yung age ranges and like the people there. Alam mo yun, parang it was... They were very chill. Alam mo yung walang pabida, tas hindi naman magulo. It's just
so
like
it's
a
not
chill...
like early night?
No.
That's what you want to say, right? Or
I just
poblasyon?
wanna say, kasi, they're full of college kids kasi, and like, high school people and stuff like that. Ito parang medyo a little older.
You know
plus,
why? Because it's expensive.
It is a little expensive.
It's pricey over there.
Yeah.
Not that college kids can't afford that. I'm just saying, like, most college kids go to cheaper places because you want to drink a lot.
They do have money, but they want more out of their money.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there, super chill lang nung crowd, and then when we went home, we just I boarded and stuff like that. And then over the weekend, we went to Legazpi Market.
Oh yeah, you're telling me about
Legazpi
that.
Sunday Market, and I love it there. Okay, so basically, it's just like a weekend market. You have food there and blah blah blah.
Is that the one near Ayala Triangle?
Legazpi, I don't know. I think so.
Oh, Legazpi. Okay.
Legazpi.
All right.
They have like different kinds of food, as in mga ibang cuisine. But my favorite part was the produce. I bought papaya, watermelon, spinach, lettuce, kale, and all for like super cheap prices. Kale for a bunch.
Do they sell lemons there? Lemons.
Yeah,
are expensive.
they sold lemons there. I'm guessing for a cheaper price also, or for the same price pero more.
Okay.
Alam mo yun? And then I got
So for
like
a cheaper price nga yun.
ayun na nga. Cheaper price na nga. Hindi, I mean like
Yeah,
kunwari,
I get
100.
you, yeah.
Okay. Anyway, I also got like I'm super proud of the lettuce there kasi super dami, but it's just 100.
Oh.
As in, nabigyan ko pa yung mom ko ng half of it, and I still have like a lot. And I love lettuce kasi I love salad. And then we ate there. Wala lang, normal food.
Chill.
We ate like, there was this one place, I forgot the name, but they sold tapa, and it was so good. Oh my gosh. I'm sure if I go back there, I could recognize the
stall?
logo. Yeah, the stall. So there was may Indian, Chinese, and,
I think I've been there.
yeah,
Actually, now I think about it. I think I've been
Arabian food, whatever. So there. And then after that, what happened pa ba? Oh, yesterday we went to a ride. We went for a ride, kami ni MJ.
there. At Electric Studio.
At Electric Studio, but the theme was Drag Race.
Drag Race!
It was so much fun.
I know a lot of people who listen to us are RuPaul Drag Race
Oh my
fans.
goodness.
You know,
Adrenaline.
Are you watching the current season? I watched season
first-
9. 9 was the last one. I didn't watch 10. I didn't watch the most recent
I watched
All-Stars.
I forgot what I watched, what season, but
10 yata yun.
I watched All Stars, and I'm planning to watch the current season now. But anyway, so the theme was Drag Race, and the instructor was in drag. Can you imagine?
Oh shit!
Cycling for like one. Kasi
Was he or she wearing heels?
Yeah, he.
He was wearing heels.
Yeah, he was wearing.
Oh,
No. He was wearing heels at the first part. Obviously, you can't wear heels.
Right.
Yeah, and then was he wearing heels? I
don't
can't
know.
remember.
He could have been on the bike with his heels.
No, you can't. Kasi
Up
diba
and
iba yung
down.
And then I love the songs. Obviously, everybody loved the
What
songs.
did they play? Let me guess.
Ang
Whitney
dami.
Houston.
No,
I'm
no,
Every
no.
Woman. No?
No.
wala.
There was Rihanna, Shut Up and Drive, and then
Pwede.
all the
Mga
songs.
drag anthems,
yeah.
diba?
No, all of the songs are the drag queens. Not all, but like some of the songs.
Okay.
Kasi diba they record their own songs.
Mm.
Yeah, so yun. Pati mga songs ni RuPaul. And it was just really, really fun.
Oh,
Then we watched Shazam.
Shazam!
It was fun.
Go check it out. I would recommend it.
Mm-hmm.
Shazam. We forgot to mention what our TTs were at the start. You know what you can do? What we can do, because normally we make a little short description.
Yeah.
So you can just, if you're on your phone or something and you're not driving, just check it out. Like swipe. I think you can see the show description for this mix. Ano, ready ka na? TTs?
TTs.
na tayo? TTs? What's the sound effect you want? Wapak or wapsh?
O sige na nga, wapak na,
Hindi,
wapak.
sige, wapsh na lang. Mga flaccid sound effect. Yun. Let's do it.
Pwede naman paano pag mahaba?
Whoosh.
Whoosh. Whoosh. Okay.
First things. Avengers trailer. Since we're already talking about, we talked about Shazam. Now let's talk about Avengers. There was one more. I'm guessing this will be the last trailer for Avengers. It was only a minute long.
See, I watched it. See,
I know. I was surprised. I was like, Rica, did you watch it? She's like, yes. I was like, I don't believe you, because Rica never watches trailers.
I know it.
But dude, it was so good.
Zaddy.
Hawkeye, right?
Yeah.
I know. I tweeted that too.
Oh, and the quote in the end.
Oh yeah, man. It still makes me think that Captain America is gonna die.
No, don't say that.
No,
but yeah,
I don't.
Okay, fine. Okay lang.
I told you. I've said this before.
think
I want
he-
Iron Man to die because he's my favorite, and it would mean a lot more if he died. I don't care if Captain America dies. It'll be sad, but I don't really care.
Same.
Because I'm like...
No. It's just because, yeah.
It's just really cool. Just check it out. There are, you weird tandems.
What if there's like a
there's a lack of Hulk though. No, I didn't. There's no Hulk. There, you haven't seen Hulk in any of the trailers.
Maybe he was.
I mean, the guy. I see Mark Ruffalo's there. See Bruce Banner, but the Hulk. No, wala pa eh.
What if there's like a trade-off na babalik si Peter Parker, pagkapalit si Iron Man.
They're gonna bring them back, right? Like,
yeah, I know because you can.
I mean, well, and because they have sequels, which I thought was such a weird way to, like, because they already announced the Black Panther sequel and a Spider-Man sequel, and they're the two that got dusted, right, in Infinity War. If you haven't seen Infinity War,
malay mo, ibang
sorry
timeline.
That we spoiled it, but you should have seen it already. It's been
malay
a year.
Mo, ibang timeline. You don't know that.
We know that. Come on.
This
will be okay. You know what was funny? This will be the first Avengers movie where they actually kind of avenge something. They never really avenge. They never really avenged anybody.
They avenge the people.
I mean, the
of
people,
Sokovia.
I guess, of the Earth. But this is where they're actually gonna avenge their friends.
Yeah.
So just check that out online.
Parang on a personal level, they're avenging someone. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Ready? Sound effect nga, go.
Whoops.
This one was a popular one, or a popular topic, a hot topic rather. Was that your voice?
Yeah. Go.
Actually, a lot of you, we asked some of you what you thought were the trending topics this week, and this was a popular one. And actually, I wrote it down. So perfect. Let's talk about it. So the White Banana Beach Club in Siargao. If you don't know what that issue is, long story short, they posted a FB status, Facebook status. I don't know if I should read. I'll just read the whole thing. Yeah. So basically, it says, "Help out there. We're receiving many messages regarding collaborations with influencers, Instagram influencers. We kindly would like to announce that White Banana is not interested to collaborate with self-proclaimed influencers." And influencers and collaborate are in quotation marks. Yeah. White Banana Beach Club Siargao wrote that on their Facebook. And then they added at the end, "And we would like to suggest to try another way to eat, drink, or sleep for free, or try to actually work."
Mic drop.
Boom! Spill the tea. Woo!
Yeah. We actually talked about this on the show. And
on Morning Rush?
Yeah, on the Morning Rush. And I think, okay, fine. Talk
about that status first. What are your thoughts?
Medyo may what do you call this? May point naman siya, but at the same time, yung delivery wasn't the best.
It was,
alam mo yun, parang,
it was awful.
It was a little parang alam mo yun, parang medyo bitchy.
Very catty.
Yeah, very catty. Pero I totally get it. Kasi parang I'm sure they got a lot of influencers, quote unquote, where they just offer, we're gonna post something for you on our Instagram because we have 30,000 followers. Parang feeling ko gusto nila yung may proposal ka as an influencer. You're a business, they're a business.
Yeah.
Let's collaborate professionally and not just say, I'm gonna post for you because I have a lot of followers.
Yeah, because this one kind of I wasn't really, because it wasn't me who did it, and I wasn't really super affected by it. But it kind of also I like the part where you said about you send a proposal. Yeah. Because I've done that before. I'll reach out to people because I feel like I have a
So you have something to
I have
to
statistics.
Offer. Yeah.
I have like a plan, blah blah blah, like how it's gonna benefit both parties. And I could imagine these people do get a lot of messages like, "Hey, I have 100 blah 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 thousand followers. How would you like if I promote your place for you?" I could see how that could rub them the wrong way. But it takes nothing, like it costs them nothing to just ignore it.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They could have, unless they're being bombarded with thousands a day, which I highly doubt. I highly doubt. I might be wrong, but if they're getting 5, maybe 10 a day, which might seem about right. Usually it goes to a inbox na like on when you message on Facebook. Yeah. Or on Instagram, because they Instagram influencers who they targeted. So if you message on IG, it goes to a message request. So you don't even have to open that. Yeah. You can just click one button that says remove all message requests. So it costs them nothing to just ignore it. That's my point in this. I think I'm speculating lang. I don't want to be a hater. That this was a publicity thing as well.
It could be.
Which-
Because you know what? I'm actually a little thankful that this whole issue happened because now we're talking about it.
Yeah.
And now, even though you don't personally call out an Instagram influencer, quote unquote,
That's what I...
parang, di ba, parang
Yeah.
medyo, I'm guessing they're gonna step back a little and be like, okay,
Yes.
fine, next time I'm gonna have a proposal.
Right. Which is
formal.
okay. I agree with the first part of it. Like, the first part where they're saying, like, we're not interested to collaborate with self-proclaimed influencers. Okay, I kind of get that.
Yeah.
Especially, I don't know about, like, the term influencer is very polarizing nowadays. You don't know if when people call themselves an influencer, are you serious, or is that really, like, is that what they think of themselves? You don't know how to define it there. Cause,
Yeah.
I mean,
'Cause
for
it's
some,
something new.
but for some people, it is a job. That's why I don't like the last part, or try to actually work. For some influencers, quote unquote,
It is their
It is
job.
their work.
Yeah.
And I could see somebody taking offense to that. If I really thought that I was an influencer and I didn't think there was any negative connotation to the word, dude, I would be. What if someone said to all radio? I know it's a stretch, right? Radio DJs. We'd like to announce we are not interested to collaborate with any self-proclaimed radio DJs. Try to actually work. I mean,
It's because it's our work.
because it's our work.
Yeah.
I would be pissed.
I get it. I get
Right.
it. Okay. That part was really, really catty.
A
though.
little super. So we're not gonna name drop. There was an influencer, pretty big influencer, who caught a lot of flack because this influencer replied on an IG story. Like they posted on their IG story, na, like this beach club is canceled. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Like,
Na parang it wouldn't, parang
yeah.
they're not taking all the credit, but without the influencers, Siargao wouldn't be what it is right now.
It was
something
misworded.
Like that.
It was misworded. I don't think that person meant it.
Okay.
Because basically, so long story short, ladies and gentlemen, this influencer said something along the lines of, for some people, this is work, like, and the last part, it was like, Siargao is more prominently known now by
Yes.
people because
Of the Instagram.
of Instagram and the influencers who take their photos there. Now, I know, like, there a lot of people came to the defense, of course, of Siargao.
Oh, yeah.
Siargao doesn't need influencers to be beautiful, blah blah blah, and it's very true. But just hear me out.
Okay.
I see a lot of photos of people in Siargao on IG who've gone, and I think my first thought is, damn, that place looks cool.
Yeah.
Like, I want to go there. I mean, even though I hate the beach, it's like, damn, that place looks cool because they have like tree line, like the tree lines are beautiful, and I see these on IG. I don't know whose photos they are. I don't remember who they were.
Yeah.
So maybe in that sense, they weren't really like hindi nagtatak sa utak ko kung sino sila. But Instagram is a big way to really promote tourism. Have you ever seen that? What's that place in Tokyo or not Tokyo, in Japan, that yung temples, the orange temple?
Yeah.
I see that on Instagram. I don't even know where that is, but I want to go there because I
Because
want to
of
take a photo
Instagram.
there.
Okay, I get you.
You know what I mean?
And to be fair naman, he said at the first part that they don't take all the credit.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure he already knew what Siargao was
Yes.
even before the boom of the influencers,
Yeah.
right?
I
So,
highly
but
doubt
at the
that
same-
he was taking her. Okay,
Yeah,
anyway.
but at the same time, again, like the fault of the resort, the delivery was also a little
poorly executed.
Yeah, it was again a little catty.
But here's the thing,
Kasi
right?
parang, why do we need... Because for me, why do we need to be this... Parang why do we need to talk about it this way? Alam mo,
Yeah.
we can talk about it in a normal,
Well,
conversational...
I would like to think because he took personal offense
because of the...
because of the wording
Yeah.
of the original.
yun na
post.
nga. I think that's his fault.
Okay, but here's the thing though. The Banana Beach Club is a business. They should, in terms of conducting themselves, it should be very professional. Blah, blah,
But don't you think that the influencer should also conduct
because he's an
themselves
influencer
as a business
because
as
they're
well?
yeah. See, that's what
Diba?
I was thinking then. Because I was like, at first I was like, this is his own thoughts on his personal account. So as a person, I mean, how can we bash someone for their personal thoughts and feelings? But then you're right. Now I didn't think about that.
They are,
because
you
if
know.
they are, if that is their job, then technically they should promote themselves like a business as
Yeah.
well. Dude, you're so smart. I didn't
Oh
think
my God.
You're so smart. I didn't think about that. So,
Kindness.
wow. So, Banana Beach Club later did release another statement saying,
Yeah, they did.
Good day, Eve, everyone. Our post went
Good day,
viral.
Eve?
Good day,
Ano?
Eve. Good day,
Ano
everyone.
talaga?
Good day, everyone. Our post went viral, but we want to clarify that we are not against influencers, just against freeloaders. So dapat freeloaders ginamit sa first one.
Oo
Okay.
nga, dapat
So a real influencer is such as is called as such by the rest. He does not address him or herself as an influencer. I don't agree with that, but that's what they said.
Okay.
They are bloggers. We have actually collaborated with a few of them in different terms and conditions, and we support them. These are real. There are real influencers that in case we will contact them and pay or offer something, but look, they've never contacted us, and as they don't need us, we need them. Okay, I get that. That makes sense. I still don't agree with the part with like
they don't call themselves influencers.
Yeah, because some people might call themselves influencers, but there are influencers who expect free stuff and medyo freeloading.
Yeah, because I think the fault here is when you can just call yourself an influencer and then ask for these things. Alam mo, parang it's so easy to throw around this word. Kasi kunwari, radio DJs, obviously not anyone can just use the word or use the term I'm a radio DJ.
Yes. Versus
the influencer. Parang
because the influencer is more subjective eh. Because I read a lot of people sumakay sa issue na to. Celebrities, local personalities. Some people said that everyone, I forgot who it was. I think
you can be an influencer.
Everyone is technically an influencer because you influence somebody in your life. So I mean, it's
technically.
So technically, if someone calls themselves an influencer, they're not wrong.
Sabagay, if
and
you
know
like
what?
These
people have influencers. People who are deemed influencers by companies or people who invite influencers to their events, for example. It's because these people who have thousands of followers, they do have influence, huh?
Yeah.
Whether it be fashion or makeup or beauty or lifestyle, these people influence somebody.
Yeah.
So
and you know what? It's such a tricky place talaga, the internet. Kasi we've talked about this before, that you could just have 200 followers, but all of your 200 followers, they literally follow what you do or what you sell, as opposed to someone with 1,000 followers who, not 30 people lang yung nakikinig sa kanila. So who's the real influencer here?
True.
Diba?
Yeah. So yun, that's pretty much what happened. Any other final words on that before we...
In short, I think we should just make it official talaga that being an influencer is a serious job. It could be a serious job.
And maybe...
Alam mo, parang sana may regulation board or something. Alam mo yun.
Oh, like an influencer
parang KBP
committee.
for influencers.
But man, whoever this I'm telling you, it's publicity, dude. I mean, I forgot the term. Paeng told me a term.
You know what?
Where they ride on anger to create publicity. Dude, they made a drink called Influencer.
No way.
No shit. And they're selling shirts, I think.
You know what? They're actually really smart. Kung kunwari, this is a scheme or they made it a scheme after. Kasi parang, even though, kunwari, mawalan sila ng influencer, good on them because that's what they like, diba? Tapos, lahat pa nung people, all the people who don't like influencers, pupunta sila dito. Alam mo yun, parang, it's just so
it's
smart.
Good business as well. Right? But who handles social media well, in terms of business, Angkas, dude.
Oh my gosh.
For real.
Oh my God. My favorite tweet from them. Yung
Which
last
one?
tweet.
The helicopter?
Wait lang.
Which we'll talk about later.
The final tweet, yung sabi, this will be my final tweet.
Yeah.
As the handler of this account, parang, I'm so thankful that I called you all pangit. Or something. It was so funny.
Follow Angkas on Twitter. Dude, whoever...
I want to meet that person.
I don't know if it's a person or a team, but whoever comes up with it, dude, they're so fucking smart. Like, I wish I could, man, they're so good.
Yeah.
Whoever runs that, dude, they could demand big. Like, a company could pirate them.
Yeah.
And I would demand a big
You know
salary.
what? I'm so curious kasi I've been writing Angkas ever since, diba? Tapos parang I've been writing Angkas since last week.
It's dangerous
medyo mga every other day.
Okay.
And then checkpoint kami with the police.
Yes.
And the police would just say, "Oh, angkas kayo diba? Hindi pa kayo registered, blah blah blah."
Di ba registered na sila?
Or something. Basta parang i-apprehend sila for a little bit. They would scare them and then after, oh, sige, basta ingat na lang kayo. All the time. Like 3 times already.
What?
Tapos parang alam mo yung feeling ko kasi, if manghuhuli sila ng lahat ng angkas, it would be too much for
There's a
them.
lot of riders.
Yeah. Number 2, parang ano pa bang magagawa nila, diba? I mean, like, diba? Naisip ko nga, kung huhulihin sila, aren't they just like making, parang they're just making a living here. It's not like they want to be the bad guys.
It's true. It's just like that. Yeah. Also, I know it's kind of little directly related. Just real quick lang, off topic. I've seen a lot of posts going viral about grab food and like other food delivery. Like, people order food, tapos they cancel after the driver. Right? Don't do that shit, okay?
Yeah, kawawa.
Don't do that shit.
And
tip your drivers, please.
Yeah, with Grab, they use their own money.
Yeah, so tip your food drivers.
This is
the tweet?
The tweet of Angkas. So funny.
Internet. Ano?
No, wait lang. This is my last tweet as the handler of this account. Thank you so much for letting me call all of you pangit.
Super. Follow them on Twitter. Okay. What?
Whoops.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, you're like you're like Chandler.
Okay. This one kind of relates to our vocabulary. We don't want to get into heavy, politics or whatever. But apparently because I saw this on the reason why my attention was drawn to this was because of Ellen DeGeneres.
Yeah.
So she posted a list of hotels owned by like I forget, the Sultan or something.
Yeah, the Sultan of Brunei.
And I was like, they were like, boycott. And I wanted to talk about this, even though we don't really like to delve into heavy things, because it's for me, it's a serious thing.
Yeah, it is.
Brunei has like
like
they enacted, or I think reenacted, I'm not sure, a stoning law, like stoning, like you get stoned to death with stone, bato. Legit.
So savage.
For
not in a funny way, guys.
Yeah, like that. For the Brunei enacting a strict new Islamic law, or aka a Sharia law, which is the same thing. So that's our vocabulary. So if you don't know what Sharia law is, if you ever hear that, Sharia law is a religious law forming part of the Islamic tradition. So it's derived from the religious precepts of Islam, particularly the Quran and the Hadith. So if you ever hear Sharia law, you just learn something new. Vocabulary.
And you guys could also, the internet is here.
That's
if you
true.
want to learn more about it, you guys can, read about it online.
Yeah. So basically, they enacted this Sharia law that makes gay sex and adultery punishable by stoning to death.
Oh my gosh.
That's so crazy.
That's crazy.
Dude, basically, if you're a LGBTQ stan, dude, that's fucked up, bro.
I know. So backwards.
Yeah. So
a literal stone. Bato, guys, from the ground.
Yeah. So it's been causing global condemnation. People have been like, especially celebrities with influence, or even influencers have been saying like, fucking boycott this because that's fucked up, dude. That's messed up.
You know what? If you're an influencer and you really want to use your influence, use it here, right now, and condemn this new or renewed law.
Only if you want to.
Only if you want to. I know, but like, can you imagine, diba? If all of the influencers out there actually spoke out against this, diba?
But once again, it's that whole thing. Like, if you speak out for something, there's always someone out there, right? Some fucker who's gonna be like, I believe in that thing. And you'd be like, yeah. So I understand if some people don't speak out. It's your account. It's your life, so it's okay. But this is something that I would if ever. I think I reposted it. Yung kay Ellen. At least. I know it's just a repost. I don't know how much.
But still.
At least some people maybe know.
Getting the word out there is one thing.
That was just something. I think that's just really fucking backwards and shit. And they also have other weird ass laws like whipping and other crap for. It's very
violent.
Very violent, very Stone Age, very fucking...
Yeah.
It's terrible.
We have freaking iPhones now, and we're almost near flying cars, okay?
It's
so just...
unbelievable. And also, just be nice to other people, please.
I know, it's free.
Yeah. So if you see that online, if you're wondering what that is, then now you know. Okay. I'm doing if you guys don't know, I'm doing like I'm moving my hips.
No!
Here's one. Actually, some of you Leche fans sent it to us as well.
Good day, Eve.
Huh? Anna? Good day, Eve. Good day, Eve. A helicopter ride-sharing service which I thought was not new because I heard of that before. Like Grab Heli yata yun. I don't know if that was real though.
Heli Grab.
Or something like Grab Heli, or was it Uber when Uber was still here?
Probably Uber also.
So anyway, it's been making the news again recently. Because
but
there's...
like who would... I mean...
Okay, first let's tell people about it first. Okay. It's a tech startup called Ascent. Ascent. Not Ascent na parang amoy. Ascent.
It's...
parang lumilipad. Ascent.
It's my...
What's your scent?
Ascent.
It's called Ascent. And it offers flights between Naiya, that's the airport, Metro Manila, Clark, and Tagaytay. With instantaneous booking. So the costing, for example, from Makati to BGC costs around 7,000 pesos with a travel time of 3 minutes.
Wow.
Ascent Urban Air Mobility is I think the full name. Said that passengers can book a helicopter seat through their website and fly between locations such as Ninoy Aquino International Airport, Central Business Districts in Makati, BGC, Taguig, and QC, as well as regional locations in Clark and Tagaytay. Helicopter service will be provided by an aviation corporation, and a ride from Naiya to BGC, which is a 10-minute flight, costs 8,900 pesos per person. If going to QC from the airport, which is probably the farthest within Metro Manila, because north to south, 15 minutes, 10,900 pesos.
Man, that's
It did not list, I think, the rates from maybe Naiya to Clark or Naiya to Tagaytay, which I assume would be the farthest it would go. Crazy, right?
Crazy.
If I had the money, dude, fuck yeah.
I mean, like,
yes,
you're free to spend your money however you want.
Dude, if I was a multi-millionaire and this service was there,
if you're a multi-millionaire, you would have your own helicopter.
That's true.
And your own building.
Yeah, I mean, barring any, I don't know about the implications in terms of the environment. I don't know how bad are helicopters to the environment compared to like yung mga jeep.
True.
I don't know how bad they are in terms of smog, whatever. But if all things considered, it was all equal, and the only thing that would be different is the money.
The money, yeah.
Dude, I would fucking take that.
Yeah, why not?
Hell yeah. I don't know if it's getting. I don't know what people's thoughts are on that. Are people hating on it, or people are just like?
I mean, why would you hate on it?
Oh, I don't know. That's why, because a lot of people were. Some people replied like the helicopter. Tapos they did that emoji na parang shake my head.
Maybe
because it's just so.
Maybe they're thinking
outlandish.
of a certain person also. Alam mo yung parang way kaya mo ba or something like that.
It was.
But yeah, but
I would take that shit, dude. I mean, maybe not like BGC to Makati, but maybe Naiya to Clark for sure.
Oh yeah.
Naiya to QC for sure. If I had something to do in QC. If I had the money, I would totally do that.
But you know what? I think people will talk about the traffic in Metro Manila. Alam mo yung parang, it's gotten to this. You know, the traffic is so bad. We need a helicopter hailing app, to get from one point to the other within the metro. It's so weird. Like, that's the real problem right there. Yeah. This isn't a problem because you could spend your money however you want, but the freaking traffic is so bad. We need this.
That's true.
Diba? Parang, like, what the hell?
I think that if they could create some sort of sustainable like energy source for helicopters, they could really make that cheaper.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine if helicopters were the price of like a Grab or an Angka. I mean, I doubt it would, but
Siksikan.
Oh my god.
Oh, apat na lang.
That's I watched a movie on Netflix called Third Frontier. If you watched it, let me know or let us know. It's a star-studded cast.
The cast? Ano?
Star-studded cast. Ben Affleck.
Casting director.
Ben Affleck, Pedro, Pascal. The Garrett Hedlund.
Okay.
Sino pa nga? I forgot.
So what's the story?
It's these like like Marines or ex like special forces. They go rob like a drug lord in South America, and they steal millions.
So it's
dollars.
Like Robin Hood.
No.
Okay, sorry. Yung
parang
they're gonna
steal it and give to the poor. No, they want to take it for themselves.
Okay.
I don't want to spoil the movie if you haven't seen it. It's on Netflix, by the way. It's new. But there's a whole thing with a helicopter sobrang daming pera. It was too heavy. So they had to offload.
Ooh, they had to release some money.
I mean, so
into
that's
the
how
city.
So that's how sensitive. Well, you'll just watch it.
Okay.
But that's how sensitive helicopters are to weight.
To weight,
So you can't. Hindi pwede siksikan. I don't know. I just want to say that.
Hello, sa airplane nga, diba?
Yeah.
Like people, it's so weird that people could pay extra.
See, this is the emoji. See, Ido Phil said
Parang
helicopter
ano,
ride. Tapos yung
parang
I roll.
tawag din. No, I just think it's a little crazy when you ride airplanes that people could pay extra baggage, but you can't go over your own, like the hand carry.
Mm-hmm.
You can't go over 7 kilos.
Yeah.
But some people could go over like 40, whatever, in their check-in baggage. It's just so weird.
There was a post, by the way, and I didn't know, actually, well, I mean, I've never done it, but there's some, I don't know if it was real, actually. It was on FB yata. Someone was weighing their bag. That was, they put their foot, like, lifting their bag to make it lighter.
What?
Yeah, that's fucked up. Don't do that, though. Because someone replied who's like, I work in, aviation or whatever. Don't do that because...
You can go to jail.
Well, because plane weight is very...
Sensitive.
What I don't understand though is sometimes you can pay for overweight bags. So ano yun, like, yeah, right? So like maybe they take the
what
allowance
if
of
lahat
people.
tayo,
Yeah,
diba?
well, yeah. Well, I assume they take from people who don't use their allowance. So siguro may running counter yun. If you work in the front desk of a check-in, let us know how that works. But I'm guessing there's like a total weight, right? So every time a passenger checks in, parang nababawasan yun. And every time a passenger is underweight in terms of their bags,
madadagdagan.
Hindi naman madadagdagan, but it'll stay at that number.
Yeah.
And then every time it's over, parang ganun. So there's like a allowance for overweight bags. Yeah. That's the TTs. I think that's it, right? Did we have anything else important this week? Did we miss anything important? That's all I can think of right now. Okay, how do we end the TT segment? Anong pagtapos ka na? how do you put, what's the sound of putting it back into your pants?
I know. Zip.
Zip. Zip. We got this a question. We're gonna record. I think we have time, to record a special.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll record a special where we're gonna answer a lot of your got this a questions, but we're gonna answer one right now. What should we answer here? Oh God.
Why am I hungry?
Okay,
anyway, go.
We've asked what good shows to binge watch. Have we been asked that already? I guess we
don't
can
know,
update our list. Have you been watching new shows? Let me know if you have.
But I've been listening to new music. Can I just tell you?
Sige, new shows, new music. Sige,
okay.
Let's do that na lang. From
no judgment here.
Hunger Gens on IG.
No judgment here.
Because we're gonna do a special.
I've been super into Filipino rap.
I love
specifically Shanty Dope.
I love Shanty Dope.
I am obsessed. Like I just checked his Instagram profile. Okay, I just to be updated. But like I've been super obsessed with all of his songs. He just released a song called Amat, and then in one of the radio shows around like another radio station, okay. He was asked what's the meaning of the new song, which is Amat. And no, I mean like the meaning, the
actual meaning of the song.
Actual meaning of the song. I think sinabi niya like not. These aren't his own words. Pero sinabi niya is like, you can get high on life without drugs. Something like that. So parang I'm like, such a cutie.
Deep.
Such a pure soul. Like, Shanty Dope should be protected at all costs.
Shanty Dope.
I really want to meet him. I think that's the reason why I'm super excited for this weekend. Kasi he's performing at the Lubao Balloon Festival.
Pupunta ka?
Pumunta ako.
He's day 2 yata eh.
I know, I'm gonna be there day 2. So I'm
Saturday.
super duper excited. Yeah. Cool. Anyway, so I think his lyrics are not just deep, but alam mo, it makes sense, and it's not just
like...
How
about Mao? The song about nipples, is that deep? I didn't listen. I don't know the whole. I just know it's about nipples.
I skipped over that.
Okay.
No, but like, alam mo,
I know what you mean.
Yeah. So
I have a story about Shanty Dope.
What?
I've hosted 3 events with Shanty Dope as the guest.
Unfair. Did you see him? Like,
Yes.
Did you like?
One time,
talk to him?
I said what's up to him. But if you don't, okay, Shanty Dope.
Okay, fine. I'm not being a creeper. I just really like him.
Shanty Dope has incredible presence on stage.
Oh, yeah.
To the point where he is the most anticipated act of the evening. Because there are times I hosted an event. It was Shanty Dope. Plus there were other parang indie artists now who are good also. But when okay, this was at UST Senior High. Ball.
Okay.
Yaman nila, they got big
I know.
performers. Sina TJ Monterde was there, Lian and Nara. But when Shanty Dope came on, the fucking ballroom exploded. Like to the point where we had to tell people to stop jumping up and down because the stage was shaking. He has that kind of presence. And when at the 2017 Mixed Music Awards, I was invited to
I watched that video.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was there. I mean, he was the act that people were waiting for.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
So Shanty Dope. And he's really good. He is, if you don't know who Shanty Dope is, I'm sure you've heard his song, maybe you don't know who he is. People are dubbing him. What are you doing? You're touching my leg?
No, I'm touching the chair. Feeling.
I was like, people are dubbing him the future of Pinoy.
Of Pinoy rap.
The first thing you said when you said don't judge me, blah, blah, blah. I understand why you said that, because some people think that Pinoy rap, right, is like, well, it has a negative connotation that maybe
I don't.
Yeah, but it can't maybe some people think that it can't hold up to international standards versus, like, there's some hip hop artists from abroad that make it big in the US.
No, but dude, like, listen to some of the raps out there, not just Shanty Dope, like other rappers, as in, like, it's poetic. As in, pag narinig mo yung words nila na ginagamit nila, you're like, who the F uses these words? And sinong nakakaisip na gamitin sila sa song? And it all makes sense. And, they portray their message. It's just so good.
A popular track right now is called Pauwi Na Ako by the Panty Dropper League, PDL. Panty Dropper League.
Okay, fine.
I love that song.
Wait.
I love that song. What are you going to say?
I'm stalking one of their...
Sino, Skostakli? Si Skostakli ba? Dude. Yeah. Okay. Did you hear about it?
No. Yeah, I know about his issue.
His issue?
Yeah, but...
Pero wait, Skostakli. He can sing,
Yeah, he can.
Did you see that video?
Ang dami yung video.
He sang, he was on a guitar. He was on a guitar. No, on his IG.
Yeah.
He sang, Umuwi ka na, babe.
And
he was playing, he's good.
Yeah, he is
He's
good.
fucking good. I was like, oh man. I was like, damn.
I think the only thing that maybe I kind of don't like about
ugali niya.
Yung ugali niya is, like the dissing but I think it's part of
the culture
the look
too.
and
Here.
the culture.
If you can hear this.
Go.
You have seen this? You seen this?
Yeah, I've seen that one.
That's him. He's a rapper, ah. Yes, Sabi ko na, Skostakli. Type mo yun, eh.
Kasi nga, ang galing niya kumanta.
Actually, he is. I knew. I don't know why I knew that. But yeah, it's called Pauwi Na Ako by the PDL or the Panty Dropper League, which apparently is consists of some members of the hip hop group X Battalion and like other people. I don't really know the whole thing about.
Yeah, same. But
yeah. But there are a lot of good artists.
Hindi ko alam kung ba't hindi ko pa siya fina-follow on Instagram.
I have a friend. Well, he's my friend's boyfriend, but he's we're friends on IG. Okay. His name is Dino. Him and his people here. They're doing big things in hip hop called the Bawal Clan. Clan. Okay. So check that out. I mean,
there's also this one song from Abra and another rapper.
Wait, Abra's
Abra's really good.
He's been in the game.
Naman. As in,
Abra and sino yung isa?
Si Looney. Yeah. But basta may isang kanta si Abra, I think it's called Poor Country. It's an old song, pero pinakita sa akin ni MJ again, the video, and it was really good. The song is really good also.
What's it called?
Poor Country. And then again, the message is also important. Pero ang important thing there is, kasama siya sa production. Tapos, they had to shoot the video in like the deep part of Manila. Tapos, 24 hours silang walang ligo. And they were all like super sweaty and mabaho and everything. And I'm like, that's what I love about prod. Like, you just
in the trenches. There's one song.
There's another song I like.
Tell me, what's the song? We're supposed to be talking about movies or shows, but go ahead.
Sorry. There's another song I like from Price Tag and CLR called Contrabida.
This is current right
This
now.
is current, yeah. Okay. Contrabida, and it's so good. Like, okay, fine. Hindi ko masyado maintindihan yung
lyrics.
yung the meaning behind the lyrics. I think it's like tinitignan siya as kontrabida pero pabida lang naman kayo. Parang ganun. I think
very politically
charged.
Yeah.
Yung parang feeling nyo masama yung ginagawa ko
Are
or
these
something.
available
like,
on Spotify?
I think so,
Okay,
yeah.
sige,
Kasi
search
meron na
nila.
akong playlist. Anyway.
Okay.
Tapos, the interesting thing about CLR, he's also a rapper, but he also sings. Tas kakaiba yung pagkanta niya. Pakinggan mo mamaya. Anyway, and then he's from Cebu, but parang he lives here now and stuff.
Speaking of Cebu, do you like we talked about
Karen
it.
Sita.
Karen Sita.
Yeah,
She's
I love
awesome.
Karen Sita. Bam, 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 bam,
Dude,
bam.
I used to watch a lot of flip top videos.
Same! Super same!
How come I didn't know that about you? Yeah, I used to watch a lot of flip top videos.
Sobra.
Even though I didn't understand because minsan medyo malalim yung yung mga words na ginagamit nila. But dude, they're so smart, huh? Even
they are. Like, meron na silang nakabangko na
they're
lyrics.
written. Some are written already, but sometimes in the moment kasi they respond directly to, and I'm sure they didn't know what they were opponent was gonna say. Flip top.
I actually, one time, kasi before, I used to train under like another radio station here. It was a hip-hop, urban hip-hop radio station back then. And then, one time, nagtitraining ako, tapos pumasok yung sino yung parang MC nila na, yung medyo singkit sa flip top. Yung the one who always introduces
I forgot his name.
Yeah, bigla siyang pumasok sa station. Tapos I'm like, I didn't know what to tell him. So parang nag-handshake lang siya. Yo, what's up? In like a really cool way. And I'm like, hi, ganun lang. Feeling. Tapos pagkatapos, I'm like, is he the? And he was really cool. He was just chilling there while I bored. Tapos I was making mistakes and everything.
Man.
Basta he was like, I met him.
There's one song that I like. It's not new, but it's called Haring Araw. Do you know that song?
No.
By
Sino
Apex. APEKZ. I don't know if it's on Spotify.
Okay.
It's good. I'll play it for you later. It's
Sige.
such a GV
Oh,
song.
I also have one more song
What?
na, again, politically charged din siya because
No.
it's Glock 9. Norem yung pangalan niya.
Norem.
Baliktad na meron. Tapos, it's about like the drug war and everything, but I super love the lyrics.
I like a lot of Glock 9s.
Oh, naman.
Yung mga classic
Sirena.
songs. Serena.
Lando.
I don't know that one. And I used to also, speaking of throwback hip-hop, Andrew E.
Oh yeah, Andrew E.
Salbakuta.
Salbakuta, yeah.
Dyson
K9, did you?
Dyson K9. I memorized that whole rap because it's super easy. It's like,
Talaga?
you want to get down with
okay.
K-N-I-N-E.
Oh, yeah.
Diba?
I thought the
spelling
Japanese.
Japanese. Okay.
Basta,
music.
That's like my thing right now. And like, naubos ko yung data ko kakapanood ng ano. No, but you know what? There's this one video series on YouTube, How to Be You po. Tapos nag-interview siya ng rappers. Tapos meron doon isa, yun nga, si CLR. He has like a really good story. So you guys should.
We should interview a rapper.
Oh my God.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
So, yan. Okay.
Okay, that was like super out of topic.
I know.
Sorry, guys.
What was the
Movies.
It movies or TV shows?
TV shows.
TV shows yata. Have you been watching something?
No, Brooklyn Nine-Nine pa din. Oh, no, I watched the first episode of Remind. R-E, tapos colon, Mind.
What is that? Netflix?
Netflix. I think it's a Japanese live-action TV show. First episode pa lang ako, but basically 12 students woke up in it parang around the dining table. Tapos
Japanese
they're all
show? Japanese?
Yeah.
So it's in Japanese?
Yes, it's in Japanese, and they're all shackled up, as in like pati yung feet nila, and
it's like Saw.
Yeah, like they can't go anywhere, and then they figured out they've been figuring out kung bakit sila nandun and why they were something like that. But I still don't know if it's violent as Saw, but they were in a dining table.
PSA, Kim's Convenience Season 3 is out. Boom! We talked about it before. Some of our Leche fans got into it. It's about the Korean family in Canada. It's funny. You should watch it. You'd love it. Love it. Kim's Convenience.
Okay.
Where it's this Korean family, the mom and dad own a convenience store.
So it's like fresh off the boat.
It's like fresh off the boat, but I think I like it better than fresh off the boat.
Okay.
It's a lot more...
Constance.
It's a lot more parang grounded. Because Fresh Off the Boat has like mga cuts, like flashbacks or whatever. This one is more like it's like
the story now.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
It's good. Kim's Convenience. So season 3 is finally out. So I've been watching that. Shit is awesome.
Have you heard of this new one called My Husband Won't Fit? It's a Japanese TV show also.
I watched but Netflix has like trailers.
You watch the trailer.
I watch the trailers. Sometimes that's all I do on Netflix.
And then there's nudity though.
Oh, talaga?
Yeah. So, papanoorin mo na.
Sige na. I'll think about it. I'll add it to the queue. Game of Thrones. Sex and the City. Ano pa ba? So, did you watch it yet? No. Chico watches it, right?
Yeah.
Someone said, actually, who was that?
Siya nga nagsabi na may nudity. Hello.
Let's name drop it. Sino nga yun? Somebody. Si Katharina says, yun, my husband won't fit. You ask Chico about this daw.
Yeah.
It's good daw, sabi. Or nudity lang.
But
it's good
There's
though.
some.
But it's
okay.
good though. It's good.
I think so.
Nudity or blurred?
Boobs.
Or blurred?
May part
Japanese
na blurred.
siya?
Oo. May part na blurred. But I mean, hello. Even if it's blurred, you know what they're doing.
Yeah, but it's blurred.
Yeah. Dawn
You know, I was so
Xavier-
dumb, by the way, when I was a kid. When I would download the porn na Japanese. There was, di ba, usually naka-censored.
When you were in Japan?
Well, I think, I was living in Japan. But anyway, I was downloading yung Japanese na, porn. And you know how it's censored, right? I was so dumb as a kid. There was like pop-ups saying, remove the censor. Na virus computer ko dahil dun. Because I thought it would remove.
Pwede talaga.
Because I was like, I don't know, like, I don't want to say how old I was. But I was like, God damn it.
Yeah.
My freaking computer busted because of it. Yeah. So
You know what happened to me when I borrowed my mom's laptop?
yeah, you
right?
told us. You told us on the previous mix.
Dawn Xavier on Twitter is asking kung ano yung setup ng room natin.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's hard.
Okay. We've actually, ironically, since we started, we've downgraded.
Yeah, we've downgraded for some reason.
We used to be in a bigger room with a bigger table, and we had a camera.
You know what? This could actually be an upgrade kasi we're not, our focus isn't divided.
Yes.
Na parang wala nang video
If we had a
element,
team, we
so.
would love to bring the video back. We can't. It's
Too much.
It's laboring, dude. It takes so long to what do you call it? What do you call it when you make a video and process
To
it?
upload?
Not upload, just to what's the term? Render.
To render.
It takes so long to render, even
Yeah.
if there's no effects, because it's an hour plus.
Yeah.
It's a lot of footage. So if we had a team, we'd be happy to do that in the
But
future.
now, basically, we're in a room and then we have a
soundproof
table.
room. Yeah, we work-
soundproof. We're like our mics are just on a table with a computer on and two chairs. Like we're side by side.
Yeah.
Hindi kami.
So if you want the full setup, I'm using a 2015
Yes.
MacBook.
And
2016?
the chairs were bought.
2015, early 2015 MacBook Pro. We're using Logic to record, but you can use, I think, GarageBand and I think Audacity also. It depends on your setup. We're using Mickle. Mickle, which rhymes with?
I don't know anymore.
Pickle.
Pickle.
Mickle. Mickle.
Wala pa tayong wrinkle. Anyway.
Mickle microphones, which are connected to like this USB divider, because it's a USB microphone. Most big name podcasters use a mixer.
Yeah.
We don't have that.
We have a mixer, but we can't use it because it's the station.
It's the station. It's not ours. And we don't know how to connect. I don't think, hindi yata pwede USB dito. Kailangan yung anong tawag dito? Yung malaki na saksakan.
What do you call that?
I don't know. I don't know what kind of plug that is.
Yung parang looks like a dick.
Looks like a, what? It looks like a face.
No, the thing.
Oh, well, the holes look like a dick.
Yeah,
Ay, not a face.
But preparations.
We don't.
Yeah,
I'm
we
so
don't.
sorry. We should.
Sometimes we talk about it.
Wait,
Sometimes
a little
JC just shows up with his,
like so
because we talk about
yeah.
viral stuff. So what he knows, I probably know also.
Any pre-prod stuff is probably done 5 minutes before, where we sit down. I have all these on the notes, like the TTs. I just have them written down with the pertinent information, not the whole thing. And we said, we just freestyle it.
And I think also
if we had a team.
No, and I think that's the beauty of it. Alam mo yung parang all our thoughts and ideas are pretty much
I think that's what people
fresh.
like. People like that. Well, I've gotten a lot of messages that they like this raw, parang condomless feel.
Pwede namang
Raw, di ba?
raw, pwedeng
You know the
like
term raw dogging? Is that used here? No. US
no.
lang. Raw dogging.
just no.
That's when you use censor na lang natin. Beep.
Who else?
Well, we'll answer. Well, no, we'll do a special one.
Sige.
So we'll save that for the special because
All
we're
right.
right around the hour mark already. Once again, we are gonna be Well, we are online. You can follow us at the Halo everywhere except Instagram. Where it's just Halo. Dude, I checked the Halo Show on IG.
Yeah.
They posted a new video and they have a project called the Halo Show.
Ang hirap, man.
We really appreciate when you tweet us. Just tweet us that anything. You don't even have to like post a screenshot that you're listening.
Just tweet us.
Just tweet us about
Whatever.
maybe your favorite
Hi.
quote. Maybe if you also tried to remove the censor when you were a kid.
When you were a kid.
Yeah, let me know or let us know.
I'm sure a lot of people
Tweet us. You know why we encourage tweeting? Because tweeting. Because when we here we're full disclosure, we're gonna have a meeting today, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna pitch to a client, and in future mixes or future pitches to clients, we really want to show how engaged our
Listeners
fans
are. Yeah.
So when you tweet us things that are not just from the start or the beginning of the podcast, if they're in the middle, it means you actually listen to us. So when you tweet us maybe a quote that you like, or you tweet us that maybe you bought something that we talked about, even if we weren't selling it. I mean, we're not saying do that just cause. But if you did do something because of us, or if you like something because of us, let us know, because we show that. We're gonna show that to our clients, and we need to eat.
And you're gonna help us, build this family.
A family.
A family.
So tweet us there. Also, we have wish us luck by. This will be out on Monday. So we're recording April 4, by the way. So it's a Thursday. This will be out 5, 6, 8. April 8, Monday.
Ang ingay. Ingay ni Cookie.
Yeah. But so just wish us luck, and if we have a sponsor,
then
it
good
works
for you,
yeah,
I guess.
Good for us. If not, then we'll wait. And basta, it's gonna be. Don't worry, we're not gonna compromise like the
quality,
the feel. The qualities is up to us, but the feel of the show, I think.
Yeah.
We don't want to be like a
what?
I was gonna say influencer. Influencer na hard
Lagot
sell
ka.
lagi. But just you can also follow our personal. You can just read. I mean, I'm sure if you follow Halal Show, you'll find our personal accounts there.
Yeah.
Are you doing anything on your personal accounts? I will make giveaways. I have some giveaways, I think.
There's I'm coming up with a giveaway also. Not a giveaway. It's like you can come with me to this certain event.
Uy, ako din. You can come with me to a certain event. Same event ba to?
Hindi iba.
Okay. So just follow us, and we're gonna record actually. No, what are you gonna say?
Wala lang. Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Oh, yes. That's right. See it.
My Lip Story.
My Lip Story.
Yeah.
Ako wala pa, hindi pa nagsastart ng YouTube, so I will soon though. Do you have a new video coming out? Plug it.
Yeah, this week. I'm super excited.
Is it another surprise video?
No, another Japan video.
All right. We're gonna record alright.
Also, we have new time slots.
Oh yeah. Well, you have a new time. Oh
yeah,
no,
we do.
Yeah. So
we we didn't exchange. Yeah.
Catch Rica on air. Morning Rush on Tuesday, Thursdays.
And then Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm on 1 to 4. Can you believe that,
You're
guys?
back there.
Gosh.
I'm in the night now. So if you're driving home, maybe you listen to the podcast now, and maybe you're you just want to hear my voice. 7 to 10 p.m. Monday through Friday. Well, 8 to 11 on Monday and Friday, but 7 to 10 on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. RX93 Monster RX 93.1. That's it. Lala. We're gonna record a special for you. We don't know when we're gonna post it, but we're gonna answer your questions
before we go to the gym.
Yeah. All right. Extra song.
Ay nako, kadiri.
Halal Show.
Halal Show.
Later.
Bye.